Aspiration is frequently confused with a form of vital desire that wants some kind of spiritual development, experience, or result. Aspiration, however, originates in the psychic being, while desire stems from the vital being. The characteristics of the two are therefore dramatically different from one another. It is human nature that we start by concentrating on the external personality and its wants, needs, desires, and predilections. It is thus virtually inevitable that even when a true aspiration arises initially, it is mixed with the vital desire to attain, to accomplish, to succeed. Aspiration, however, does not demand, does not push, but opens itself, becomes receptive to the higher force, and invites it to transform the nature. It is in the nature of a pure flame in the heart, and it does not expect or want anything, but makes itself ready for the divine force to work in the being, taking whatever time is needed, as well as accepting whatever circumstances take place along the way. There's an apocryphal tale of the divine singer Narad who was traveling the world. He came across a yogi deeply concentrated in severe austerities, able to go into deep meditation and overcome the pull of the body, life, and mind, as he concentrated one-pointedly on liberation. He asked Narad to tell him how long it would take for him to achieve liberation. Narad replied that it would be just 4 more lifetimes. The yogi became disconsolate and bemoaned his fate, that he worked so hard, but failed to achieve his liberation promptly as a result of his efforts. We see here the admixture of desire in his efforts. As Narad continued on his way, he came across a devotee singing and dancing ecstatically in his feeling for the divine. He, too, asked Narad when he would achieve liberation. Narad pointed to a large tree and indicated that as many leaves as were on that tree would be the number of lifetimes for his liberation. Hearing this, the devotee burst out into song, ecstatic dance, and weeping for joy, exclaiming, "After such a short time I will see my divine lover." A celestial voice proclaimed, "You are liberated now." This devotee had a true aspiration, not tainted by desire for immediate results. Sri Aurobindo reminds us that it is the divine which carries out the sadhana. When we are able to shift to the divine standpoint, we leave the ego, its ambitions, desires, and wishes behind, and we allow the pure flame of aspiration to rise up and invite the divine to carry out its intention in the being. Sri Aurobindo notes, quote, "Aspiration should be not a form of desire, but the feeling of an inner soul's need and a quiet, settled will to turn towards the divine and seek the divine. It is certainly not easy to get rid of this mixture of desire entirely. Not easy for anyone. But when one has the will to do it, this also can be effected by the help of the sustaining force." End quote. Reference, Sri Aurobindo and the Mother, Looking from Within, Chapter 5, Attitudes on the Path, page 114.